Hello class, this is Trent Speck here talking on visualization and the difference between organized and cluttered. This is my first attempt at Biteable.com, so I do like it and I enjoy it and I think it's very easy to work with. So visualization, let's talk about this. Visualization simply means recalling mental notes, visual images, or schema. Okay, so this is an example of a couple things. This is a visual image. Mental note would be something like, oh, this is a right triangle because it has 90 degrees right here, the little box that indicates that. Oh, I'm thinking right away, if it's a right triangle, if it's a triangle and it's a right triangle, I'm thinking Pythagorean theorem right away. So that would be considered schema, just something that's related. In history, it could be like maybe as story that you're thinking about and it relates to maybe like the Boston Tea Party. Okay, you hear Boston and tea in the same sentence and automatically you're thinking, oh, Revolutionary War. Okay, so well organized visualization. So whenever I'm doing stuff for my students, I want to do a couple things, okay, or more than a couple. I want to do like 4 or 5 things. I want to make it relevant. If they don't if it's not relevant and they can't apply it to their life, then I lose their interest right away. Schema. I had to relate it to something. Okay, something that they might have seen or done or experienced. So maybe like flying in an airplane or something like that. Okay, and organization is huge. I want to be organized, nice, and neat. I can't have a lot of words on there. And that's kind of what the article was saying when we were reading, or when I was reading through it. Okay, and then extended would be problem solving. How can we problem solve through this visualization? What are they trying to tell us? And then kind of like relevant is meaningful. I think they're synonyms, but kind of mean different things. But how can I make it meaningful for them and apply it? So some examples of cluttered and clutter visualization. Even though this is nice and neat, there's a lot of stuff going on in this one page. And this is like calculus, so some of my other math teachers might be able to see that this is a definition of limits. And this is great, but there's just too much stuff. There's no connection here. Maybe for other people, like the math teachers, there are, but I'm not connecting the whole room. And then a lot of words. So just to review real quick. Be organized, make it relevant, use schema, problem solve, and is it meaningful? So technology needs to be at the not the focal point, but it needs to be a tool or a resource that we use. So schema is important in understanding how and why the brain works as it does. And that is it. Thank you for paying attention and thank you for watching this.